Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Sri Prabhupada ki, Jai Sri Gomata ki. So today, on this auspicious day, we're having Go Puja. Thank you everyone for coming and attending. We will be having Arati. After the Arati, we will be chanting or reciting rather a few mantras that everyone can participate. And then after that, we'll be offering something to the cows, right? Like some, yeah. Okay. Hare Krishna. The new one is always a giant. I should have brought my own.
I think maybe water is there inside.
If anyone is good at it,
You want to try that?
no. The same thing, Prabhu. I tried already in the morning. Thank you.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Go Mata, Go Mata, Jaya Go Mata. Jaya Go Mata, Jaya Go Mata, Jaya Go Mata. गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
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 राधा रमन हरि गोविंद 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 जय जय
कृष्ण बलराम
कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम
कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम वृंदावन धाम जय वृंदावन धाम वृंदावन धाम जय वृंदावन धाम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम राधे श्याम जय राधे श्याम श्रीनिवास गोविंद वेंकटरमण गोविंद श्रीनिवास गोविंद वेंकटरमण गोविंद 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 कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम गो माता जय गो माता गो माता जय लक्ष्मी माता गो माता जय लक्ष्मी माता सुरभि माता लक्ष्मी मैया ललिता माता गंगा मैया राधा माता योगिनी मैया एकादशी माता साधना मैया माता साध गो माता जय गो माता गो माता जय गो माता गो माता
It's okay. So everyone can kindly repeat the following mantras that I believe most everyone will know. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Actually, everyone can be given flowers for Pushpanjali, right? You can give now to everyone. And after a few minutes together, 3 times we'll offer flowers. Just one more mantra to repeat. Om Surabhyay Namaha. Om Surabhyay Namaha. Om Surabhyay Namaha. So everyone can take flowers. Flowers being distributed. So as we normally do for Pushpanjali 3 times, we'll just repeat the mantra once again, and you can repeat, and then after we can together offer flower. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Om Surabhyaya Namaha Om Surabhyaya Namaha Om Surabhyaya Namaha Esha Pushpanjali Jai Sri Gomata Ki. Can offer your flowers, everyone. Not all of them, because we're going to do it 3 times. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Om Surabhyaya Namaha Om Surabhyaya Namaha Om Surabhyaya Namaha Esha Pushpanjali Jai Sri Gomata Ki. You can offer to other cows also. One last time. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Om Surabhyaya Namaha Om Surabhyaya Namaha Om Surabhyaya Namaha Esha Pushpanjali Jai Sri Gomata Ki. Now we can offer.
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radharamana Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radharamana Hare Govinda Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya बोले बोले गोविंदा जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंदा जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय जय राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Gomata Jaya Gomata, Gomata Jaya Gomata, Gomata Jaya Jai Gopal, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ramo 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 Hare Hare. बोले से हरे कृष्णा इबड़ पाड़े.
Yeah.
So you help Maharaj, and then we'll have Prabhu, Guru Puja में पाठ करना. अच्छा, कौन सा है? Guru Puja. We have Maharaj. Yeah, we have other flowers also. We have it in the bucket also. Maharaj, I have flowers. We have few more. We have few more also. Yeah. Hare Krishna. When Guru Puja is happening, everybody get one flower. You offer to Prabhupada and then pay obeisances and you can go back. Okay, so. Yes.
Small size करता वो एकदम बड़ा करता नहीं है. जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय शील प्रभुपाद. बोलिए जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय शील प्रभुपाद. जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय शील प्रभुपाद. जय गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव. जय 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 प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद. शिला प्रभुपाद की जय. गुरु पूजा की जय. श्री गुरु चरण पद्मा केवल बकते सद्मा श्री गुरु चरण पद्मा केवल बकती सद्मा वंदे मोहि सावधान मोते
वंदे मोहि सावधान माते
वंदे मोहि सावधान मोते
वंदे मोहि सावधान माते
यहर प्रसादे बाय हे भव तोरिया जहाँ
बाय ए भव तोरिया जाय
कृष्ण प्राप्ति हो जहाँ होइते
कृष्ण प्राप्ति होय जहाँ होइते
कृष्ण प्राप्ति हो जहाँ होइते
कृष्ण प्राप्ति होय जहाँ होइते
गुरु मुख पद्मा वाक्य चित्ते ते कोरिया ज्ञान
गुरु मुख पद्मा वाक्य चित्ते कोरिया ऐक्या
गुरु मुख पद्मा वाक्य चित्ते ते कोरिया ज्ञान
गुरु मुख पद्मा वाक्य चित्ते कोरिया ऐक्या
हर ना कोरियो मने हाशा
हर ना करी हो मने आशा
हर ना कोरियो मने हाशा
हर ना करी हो मने आशा
श्री गुरु चरणे रति ऐसे उत्तम गति
गुरु चरणे रति गति
श्री गुरु चरणे रति ऐसे उत्तम गति
श्री गुरु चरणे रति ऐसे उत्तम गति
हे प्रसादे पूरे सर्वहाशा
हे प्रसाद पूरे सर्व आशा
हे प्रसादे पूरे सर्वहाशा
हे प्रसाद पूरे सर्व आशा
चक्षुदान दिलो देहि जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से ही
चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से
चक्षुदान दिलो देहि जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से ही
चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते हविदा विनाश जाते
प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या
अविद्या विनाश जाते
प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते
प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते
वेदे गाहा जहाँ रचरितो
वेदे गाय जहाँ रचरितो
वेदे गाहा जहाँ रचरितो
वेदे गाय जहाँ रचरितो
श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु हदम जनारा बंधो
गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनारा बंधु
श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु हदम जनारा बंधो
गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम
लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवाना
लोकेर जीवाना
लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवाना
लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवाना
आहा प्रभु करो दया देह मारे पद छाया
आहा प्रभु करो दया देह
हरि बोल।
मारे पाद छाया
आहा प्रभु करो दया देह मोरे पद छाया
आहा प्रभु करो दया देह मारे पाद छाया
आहा प्रभु करो दया देह मोरे पद छाया
आहा प्रभु करो दया देह मारे पाद छाया
एबे याश गोशुक त्रिभुवाना
एबे जाश गुरशुक त्रिभुवाना
एबे याश गोशुक त्रिभुवाना
एबे जाश गुरशुक त्रिभुवाना
श्रीला प्रभुपाद पतित पावना
श्रील प्रभुपाद पतित पावना
जय प्रभुपद
जय प्रभुपद प्रभुपद श्रील प्रभुपद जय प्रभुपद जय प्रभुपद प्रभुपद
प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद
प्रभुपद प्रभुपद
नीताई गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि
निताय
बोल
गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तोत्र सत्य श्री श्रीमद हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस Srila Bhava Charan Arvind Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki Skandibhiti Founder Charyas Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki Samavata Bhakta Vrinda ki Harinama Sankirtan ki Grantara Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jai Nitai Gaura Pimanande. All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to Sri Guru and to Sri Gauranga, all glories to Sri Prabhupada. So now there will be Abhishek.
Hare Krishna. So now Maharaj will perform Abhishek for the Radha Sham Sundar here. So everybody please seated, and there will be a Kirtan, and it will be take some time to do Abhishek. And after that there will be a Krishna Katha, and then little after Katha then we'll go out and do the Dahi Handi. So Hare Krishna, please now loudly welcome His Holiness Bhakti Raghava Swami. He is the founder of this Goshala. With his inspiration only we started this Goshala. And Maharaj is traveling on a Make Vrindavan Villages, a theme, seminar global travel. And this is the last stop. And after that Maharaj will go to Chicago and to India. So please everybody raise your hands and loudly say Hare Krishna 3 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. His Holiness Bhakti Raga Swami Maharaj ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaur Premanande, Hare Hare Bol. Yes, Maharaj, we'll bring. Maharaj, you want to lead the or you want to do the Abhishek? Okay, Maharaj. And then in between you can. Please, everybody seated for a few minutes. Hare Krishna, please sit.
Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya
Mic ninja.
Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Sunyavadi Pastyacha Desatarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Everyone chant, chant. Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Sri Krishna. Everyone. Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Everyone, loudly, loudly. Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Hare Bolo. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Everyone, please chant loudly. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Oh Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Oh, Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Everyone chant Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Loudly chant loudly Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Nithai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Jai Sri Harinam Sankirtan ki. Jai Sri Krishna Bhagavan ki. So now the Abhishek ceremony will begin, and
Hare Krishna, welcome everybody. So now Maharaj ji and a few devotees here will perform the Abhishek. Please watch it. It's not good that if you talk everybody, please sit and watch the Abhishek, and please maintain silence. After that Abhishek, there will be a 30 minutes class Krishna Katha by His Holiness Bhakti Raghav Maharaj. And after that we'll go out, and there is Dahi Handi is waiting. So everybody will get an opportunity to break that pot, and there is a inside nectarian Amrut is there, the milk and a few gifts for you. So please be ready for that, and please watch the ceremony now. And Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Go Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Chant Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Please chant loudly. Lord should listen. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya, Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya,
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya,
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya,
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya,
Govinda 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 Govinda,
Govinda 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 Govinda,
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya,
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 Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya,
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Srinivasa Govinda Venkataramana Govinda,
Srinivasa Govinda Venkataramana Govinda,
Srinivasa Govinda Venkataramana Govinda,
Srinivasa Govinda Venkataramana Govinda,
Govinda Govinda Hari Govinda Govinda,
Govinda 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 Hari Govinda,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Jaya Jagannath Jai Jagannath Swami Jai Jagannath,
Jaya Jagannath
Jai Jagannath जय जगन्नाथ स्वामी जय जगन्नाथ। जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा, जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा।
जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा, जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा।
जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ, जय जगन्नाथ स्वामी जय जगन्नाथ।
जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ, जय जगन्नाथ स्वामी जय जगन्नाथ।
जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा, जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा।
जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा, जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा।
जय श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन भगवान की
जय,
श्री गौर निताय की
जय,
श्री जन्माष्टमी महोत्सव की
जय,
जय श्री सुरभि गो क्षेत्र की
जय,
गौ माता की
जय,
शील प्रभुपाद की
जय।
गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि
हरि
हरि।
हरि हरि बोल।
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Govind Jai Jai, Gopal Jai Jai, Govind Jai Jai, Gopal Jai Jai, Radha Raman Hari Govind Jai Jai. Govind Jai Jai, Gopal Jai Jai, Govind Jai Jai, Gopal Jai Jai, Radha Raman Hari Govind Jai Jai.
Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya,
Govind Jai Jai, Gopal Jai Jai, Govind Jai Jai, Gopal Jai Jai, राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय जय राधा रमन हरि गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय 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 राधा मदन मोहन राधा मदन मोहन राधे राधा मदन मोहन जय राधा मदन मोहन राधा मदन मोहन राधे
मोहन राधा मदन मोहन राधे
जय राधा कुंज बिहारी राधा कुंज बिहारी राधे कुंज बिहारी
राधा कुंज बिहारी राधे
जय राधा पार्थ सारथी राधा पार्थ सारथी राधे राधा पार्थ सारथी राधा
पार्थ सारथी राधे
जय राधा रास बिहारी राधा रास बिहारी राधे
जय राधा रास बिहारी राधा रास बिहारी राधे
जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे
जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे
जय राधा मदन मोहन राधा मदन मोहन श्री राधे
जय राधा मदन मोहन राधा मदन मोहन श्री राधे
जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय श्री राधे
जय
राधे जय राधे जय राधे
जय
श्री राधे
राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय श्री राधे
जय राधे जय श्री राधे
राधा रानी की जय महारानी की जय राधा रानी की
जय महारानी की जय
राधा रानी की जय महारानी की जय
राधा रानी की जय महारानी की जय
राधा रानी की जय महारानी की जय
रानी की जय महारानी की जय
जय
हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, हरे कृष्णा महामंत्र की. So there is a lot of new people today. Thanks for coming. As you know, our Sri Surabhi Gokshetra started 3.5 years ago in 2020. We are in a different location. We moved here recently, and we would like to invite Maharaj Ji. He is the founder of this Goshala. Maharaj is a senior disciple of Srila Prabhupada. He is from ISKCON. So we loudly chant, because of Maharaj inspiration also, we have these cows. We have 25 gir cows. We started with 10, and our bull name is called Giriraj. So now everybody raise your hands and welcome Maharaj by loudly chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. His Holiness Bhakti Raghav Maharaj ki. Maharaj will now speak on Krishna Katha, and Maharaj is traveling on the theme called Make Vrindavan Villages. And Maharaj took a vow that he will go wherever the Goshala and farm community is there, he'll visit that place, or else he won't go that place. And we are fortunate to have Maharaj here. He took that vow, and then, to fulfill that vow, we started this Goshala. Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. Jai Hare Krishna.
At least one or two devotees who can play kartal also, in addition to, okay. Mridanga players can come a little closer, like a music group. Yeah, that's good, Actually, not your back against Prabhupada. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay. I can see everyone. Yeah. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Radha Madhava Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Radha Madhava Jaya Gopidana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopidana Vallabha Girivardhari Yashodanandana Brajadana Randana Yashodanandana Brajadana Randana Yamuna Tira Banachari Jamuna Tera Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunda Bihari Radha Madhava Jaya Radha Madhava Kunda Bihari Radha Madhava Jaya Gopidana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopidana Vallabha Girivardhari Yashodanandana Brajadana Randana Yashodanandana Brajadana Randana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari जय राधा माधव कुंद बिहारी राधा माधव जय राधा माधव कुंद बिहारी राधा माधव Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 bolo Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 loudly chant loudly Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 bolo Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Jaya Radha, Madhava Radha, Madhava Radhe, Radha, Madhava Radha. Jaya Radha, Madhava Radha, Madhava Radhe. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Prabhupada. Jai Jai Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Nitai Gaur Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaur Haribol, Haribol. Nitai Gaur Haribol, 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 Haribol. Haribol, Nitai Gaur Haribol. Gaur Pimanande. Jai Sri Harinam Sankirtan ki. Jai Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki. Jai Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki. Jai Samasta Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki. Hare Krishna. Om Agyanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Taksuranmiritam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Pasyacha Deshatarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Everyone may kindly fold your hands and repeat the following two short mantras. Yes. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Surabhyay Namaha. Om Surabhyay Namaha. Om Surabhyay Namaha. Mukham karoti vasalam pangum langayate girim Yat kripa tamaham bande Sri Gurum Dinatharanam. Yat kripa tamaham bande Sri Gurum Dinatharanam. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Jai Sri Prabhupada ki. So I'd like to begin by thanking all of you for attending this program and coming to get the mercy of the cows, to get the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, and to get the mercy of Lord Sri Krishna. Although it just passed a few days ago, but a very wonderful Sri Krishna Janmashtami festival, as well as a very happy Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja, Srila Prabhupada's 127th appearance day, which was these 2 days, these 2 events appear simultaneously every year. Krishna's wonderful arrangement that immediately after his appearance on Janmashtami day, he has very nicely arranged for his pure devotee Srila Prabhupada to appear. So we have like 2 big festivals side by side. I was in the Vancouver temple, and we had a very wonderful festival there. Actually, they broke the record in attendance. I think something like 14,000 people coming in and out during the whole day. Yeah. And by midnight, I stayed up till, of course, after the Abhishek. I was fortunate to be there performing the Abhishek on the altar also with the devotees. And then from 11 to 12 o'clock, it was just like solid kirtan, you know, mounting every moment as midnight approached. And by the time it was like 5 to 12, it was standing room only in the temple. There were thousands of people, and everyone was like not only chanting but dancing in ecstasy. It was very contagious, very wonderful, and I'm sure all over the world, again by Prabhupada's mercy, these festivals are taking place and giving us, all of us, an opportunity to get the mercy. Without the mercy of the cows, without the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, our Vaishnavacharyas, and without Krishna's mercy, we are incapable of doing anything, isn't it? Vaishnavas, devotees, live and can only advance and progress in Krishna consciousness by the mercy that flows from especially these living entities. As mentioned a little earlier, actually this is my the last leg of my tour, as they say. I've been on a 3-month tour that began, I guess, in June, July, August, yeah. Visiting about 12 countries, actually. So the last country is here in the US. I was in Canada. It started, actually, I was in India. From India to Indonesia, Indonesia to Togo, that's in West Africa, Togo to Europe, France, UK, Switzerland, anyways, like that. And all of us, especially those who are, we could say, since maybe a longer time connected with the Hare Krishna movement that was so mercifully established, inaugurated way back in 1966, as we know, by our founder, Acharya Srila Prabhupada. We don't actually understand our great fortune. We have received intact from Srila Prabhupada, from all of the various previous Vaishnav Acharyas whom he represents, the message of Lord Krishna, the message of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu coming down in Guru Parampara. And we are at a time in the history, I think everyone will agree, that due to so much of adharmic activities going on in the world today, as Prabhupada would explain and remind us, going back 50 years, and it has become even more chaotic, more precarious, more dangerous, more stressing. Therefore, there's an even greater need to become part of this mission, to understand actually what is this mission of Lord Krishna, of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, of our founder, Acharya Srila Prabhupada. It is the same mission. As Krishna, as we know, especially those from India, it's probably one of the most well-known verses, known and recited all over the world. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya sadhuskritam dharma samstapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. So the Lord appears to protect his devotees, give association to his devotees, give hope, especially in Kali Yuga, unless we are hopeful. There's so many negative things, calamities taking place every single moment of every day in Kali Yuga. And the Lord comes, of course, especially in this age of Kali, in the form. Personally, the Lord appears in the form of his holy name. And therefore, this is the method, the prescribed method for Kali Yuga. It is a Yuga Dharma to actually reverse the influence of this age of Kali. And as mentioned a little earlier, yes, one of the most important, very much underlined and stressed by our founder, Acharya, as well, we could say theme, one of the very important, actually there are 3 aspects which are very nicely summarized in the Mahabharata by grandfather Bhishmadev. In the last 3 months I've been speaking on this point a lot, and I think all of you being connected with our Vedic culture will understand, but it's a reminder to all of us because we tend to forget when we are too much involved with modern day urbanization, way of life, which is not only to be found in our cities around the world, but has, as you probably know as well, has infiltrated our villages, isn't it? All over India, all over the world for that matter. So Grandfather Bhishmadev explains how the Lord has given to humanity 3 gifts of nature. And these 3 gifts of nature are, we could say, the bedrock, the foundation of the Vedic culture. And our goal is actually, of course, our goal is to go back to Krishna, to go back to the spiritual world. And the Vedic culture is arranged in such a way that it will facilitate our becoming qualified to actually go back to Krishna, to go back to Goloka Vrindavan. So what are those three gifts of nature? Because they are, to a large extent, totally unknown, especially outside of India. And they are becoming also less and less understood even in the land of Bharatvarsha, which is most unfortunate. Bharatvarsha, India, is a very unique and special land. Our Shastras explain that anyone who is fortunate to be born in the land of Bharatvarsha in India is not an ordinary person. So how many of you are actually born in India? Raise your hands. Probably quite a few hands, yeah. Who is not born in India? Anyways, you're also fortunate because you're here. But to be born in India is very special because India is a land of dharma. Krishna himself appears himself in his original transcendental form of Shama Sundar, but he also incarnates. So many holy places are there in India, so many holy rivers. So what are those three gifts of nature that are presently today being neglected, being exploited, being destroyed every single day? And our responsibility, if we actually want to claim, if we claim to be followers of dharma, followers of the Vedic culture, we must know, not only we must know, but we must, by our speaking, by our actions, by our activities, we must demonstrate our deep understanding of these three gifts of nature. Most of you were here when we began the ceremony. Why did we begin with Go Puja? Why did we not begin with, Abhishek of Krishna? Why after Go Puja we performed Guru Puja and not Abhishek of Lord Krishna? Why we made Krishna wait? Well, we know Krishna is very patient. And there's a whole psychology behind it. Those three gifts of nature actually begin with Mother Surabhi, mother cow. And here we are in Surabhi Goshala, most auspicious place. And the whole Vedic culture actually is arranged in such a way that all of us, every single individual, is meant to be living with, associating with cows every single day. Not just once a year or once in a while. Krishna has arranged the Vedic culture, the whole social system, society, in such a way that all of us are meant to daily, just like Krishna every day, as we know, he goes out with Balaram and hundreds and thousands of cowherd boys, and not only they associate with the cows, all the members of Vrindavan, they associate with cows. Why? Because cows are in the mode of goodness. It is nice to explain how Brahmanas and cows, they belong to the same family, because Brahmanas are also in the mode of goodness. Brahmana means one who is cultivating transcendental knowledge and living accordingly. So the first gift of nature that we, in modern day society especially, have not understood, mainly because, as Prabhupada would explain, the greatest mishap of modern day society is to follow this suicidal policy of allowing the slaughter of cows. And Prabhupada explained, those who are serious to actually bring about changes in society must first give their attention to the protection of cows and to understanding why cows are so important in our daily lives. The second gift of nature, as explained by Grandfather Bhishmadev, is Mother Bhumi, a second mother. Mother cow, then Mother Bhumi. Mothers are so important. We all have a mother. And if we did not have mother, those nowadays, as you know, more and more people don't have a mother. I mean, everyone has to have a mother, but are not with their mother. Hasn't yet changed that drastically, although we're heading in that direction. Everyone needs mother. A child cannot grow properly, especially emotionally, without the care and affection and love of his mother. So the second mother, Mother Bhumi, the land, Mother Nature. And the third is also a mother. The third gift of nature, Mother Saraswati, the goddess of learning. It means every day cultivating knowledge, especially knowledge that is coming from the Vedic literatures. So there's a tremendous and a very urgent need as well for all of us in our different ways, in whatever capacity that we can, to be reconnected with these three mothers. And that is why Srila Prabhupada wanted that we establish self-sufficient communities all over the world, whereby we can be living with the cows, with mother cow, with mother land, etc., like that. So I'm actually, it's my first time to this Goshala, because previously it was at another location. I came 5 years ago to North America, so I'm very, very pleased to see the ongoing developments. I'm very thankful to Sri Krishna Purushottam Prabhu and his team of devotees. I mean, you know, it's very, very rare to have such kind of Goshala in North America, you know, in the US, yeah. We have in Canada, we have a community since many years, about 40 years. It's called Sharanagati. It's in British Columbia. I was there for 1 week, actually, before spending 2 days at the Vancouver Temple. And 7 years ago, the devotees somehow got one Surabhi also. It all begins with Surabhi. And for a few years, she was very lonely because there were no other gear cows. I mean, gear cows in Canada, you know, we're in California here. Canada is another world, practically. At least it's another country, and it's much colder, as you know. I'm from Canada, I know, I can speak. But the devotees are very nicely taking care of this Surabhi, and what they had to do actually is, we have another devotee all the way on the east side in the province of Ontario, maybe 3,000 kilometers away, or 4,000, I don't know, it's quite far. So they had, so this one devotee had has gear cows also, so they arranged for one bull to actually travel across Canada to meet our Surabhi. And as a result, so he went back after some time. As a result, she became a mother, and she has a daughter who's called Mohini. Yeah. And then Krishna arranged that 2 more gear cows came. I mean, we're way behind our Goshala here. You have 25. We're trying to follow in the devotees there are trying to follow in the footsteps of, you know, Surabhi Goshala here. So we have to again bring back mother cow in our lives. somehow or other. We can all start in different ways by using cow products, for example, Panchagavya products, incense. We should avoid this commercial incense, which is actually full of chemicals and not good for your breathing, not good for the health. We should avoid, for that matter, commercial food as well, unless food is grown by in a proper environment. Ultimately, unless food is grown by devotees. So our humble request, and this was very much wanted by Srila Prabhupada, is that we understand this most important mission. Unless we bring Krishna consciousness, unless we give an opportunity to people in general to know about Krishna, to know about the Yuga Dharma, which is the chanting of the holy name, and to know the process also, which is reconnecting with Mother Cow, reconnecting with Mother Earth, Mother Nature, and reconnecting, of course, with Krishna. So I'm very pleased and very happy to see. I just came yesterday afternoon. I just flew in from Vancouver, and I've seen a little bit yesterday. I was introduced to some of the members. Probably it would take me a while to remember all the 25 names of your cows and bulls. I won't even try. But Krishna and Balaram is described how each boy had a group of cows, and they all knew the name of each of their cows. It's also explained how Krishna chants his japa by reciting the name of all of his cows. So because he has, there are 900,000 cows, it says actually that Nanda Maharaj has, along with other cowherd men in Vrindavan, 900,000 cows. But then you find descriptions of Krishna going with Balaram and the other cowherd boys, and they have like millions of cows. So I don't know exactly how that happens, but because everything regarding Krishna is inconceivable, Prabhupada nicely explains also. So therefore, even though we may not understand, because there are descriptions of the cowherd boys along with Krishna and Balaram are standing on the banks of the Jamuna, with 1 billion cows. Yeah. So on this very special occasion today, and I won't keep you longer, I want to again thank all of you for coming and kindly be involved, be connected with the activities that are here. Try to understand by reading, simply by reading Srila Prabhupada's books, by understanding more and more this most important mission of Krishna consciousness. The whole world is in dire need actually of this knowledge, and the process by which we can again reconnect with our roots. The ultimate root, of course, is Krishna. Narada Muni explains, Dharma Bulam hi Bhagavan Sarva Veda Mayo Harihi Smritam Cha Tadvidam Rajan Yena Chatma Prasidati. All of our necessities of life, whether they be in terms of the body, in terms of the mind and our emotions, in terms of social needs, as well as our spiritual needs, can easily be met when we accept Krishna. It's like Krishna explains in the Bhagavad Gita also, Bhoktaram Jagyatapasam Sarvaloka Maheswaram Suridam Sarvabhutanam Jatvamam Shanti Mrichyati. So Shanti, peace, in society can only be achieved when we accept Krishna and cultivate this knowledge of Krishna consciousness and know that Krishna is our dearmost friend and well-wisher. So please continue to be connected with these activities, whether it is here or in other places, and let us take advantage of this wonderful gift, these 3 gifts of nature in particular that Srila Prabhupada very wonderfully has shared with so many people all over the world. And in this way, we should know that there's a whole transformation, there's a whole revival, there's a whole, we could say, revolution in consciousness taking place all over the world. Although we may not be aware of it, it's difficult, so many things are happening, but definitely because of the activities of such great personalities like Srila Prabhupada and those who are following in his footsteps, the whole world is gradually becoming more and more transformed. So thank you all again very much, and there's still more to this program, so we can go to that now. We can just end by again chanting together, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One last time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. So, few details will be coming now. You can take this mic.
Hare Krishna. So now, thank you. We thank Maharaj by saying Hari Bol, Hari Bol. So Maharaj will be here this week. We are very fortunate. He'll be in the Bay Area. So he'll be seeking in ISKCON Silicon Valley tomorrow, and then Berkeley Temple, and we also plan to go to Panchamukha Hindu Temple. So we have two more. We have made Chappan Bhog here for the Lordships. So Chappan Bhog will be offered, and then after that immediately we'll go to Dahi Handi Festival. So yes, yeah, if anybody would like to join to program, please come. And I would like to thank Maharaj, because of his instruction, only this Goshala started. And I was in Hyderabad, and Maharaj giving a class, and he asked how many cows anybody have. So then I told Maharaj, you have 25 cows in North America. So Maharaj instructed many things. I just share a couple of things, so that one time, cows, what is the main ingredient like for the mother Bhumi, right? So cow dung. But bulls, Maharaj told me, if bull walks on the mother Bhumi and the bulls goes urine at one shot, where bull goes in multiple intervals, where cows goes in one shot. So that when the bull is walking on the mother Bhumi, it's a massage for the mother earth. And it goes multiple intervals, the urine, that is a fertilizer for mother cow, so mother Bhumi. So many small instructions. Maharaj travels, and he went to Patmeda in Rajasthan. Prabhuji is from Rajasthan here. So like that, in Patmeda they have 200,000 cows. Many, unfortunately in India, there is all from Hyderabad, close to Hyderabad, there is called Mahidipatnam. Every day they kill 50,000 Indian cows, and they send it to London via Kerala, because we think that, it's the cloth we wear, everything, Indian cow skin is very soft, and that's why they torture and then they kill that. So that's why we need to take a vow that, as Maharaj took a vow that he'll only use the Goshala products, So if you go in a flight, right, you see there is a Jain food available. And I found out why Jain food is available. It's available because there is a demand for it. People ask for it. Can we get Jain? So we should also create a demand for this cow products. It's not that we are selling or commercial or anything. For your own household purpose, put some dhoop in the night time, as Maharaj said. It gets like Corona time, lot of people coming to Goshala, taking the straight cow urine. We got UC Davis, Berkeley, Stanford, all the students. They want to come and do research on our Indian cows, desi cows. So as I said, I can go on and on, but because of Maharaj mercy, we can have this Goshala. I'll just end with this story. When we start this Goshala, and I wrote to Maharaj, I'm getting this Gir cows. I went to Dallas, Texas, and then we have our president here also, our member Bhagavati Mataji. She is a Maharaj disciple, and I am also. So we all planned this. 2015 Maharaj started this non-profit called Sustainable Eco Alliance. So from this non-profit we started this Goshala 2020. We got the cows. Everything cows are. We went and rescued them from Mexico. That's why they have brand on M on them. All our calves born here, they don't have any branding, nothing. So we use artificial intelligence to recognize them. So we have a software, seriously. So, and we are in Silicon Valley. So every cow have a unique jaw. They have a mouth, like we have eyes, right? They have this jaw, that is unique for each and every different cow. And there is a software called, from India only, of course, Adis, the company name. So the person came here and he took picture of each cow. So and then we can maintain all the records. For me, I remember, but new people, they don't know, they don't remember, right? So they can see our Gomata giving milk to the calf, how much it is eating, So these all signs. Maharaj also mentioned one time this, not Shatrughna, the younger son of who wrote the book about cows, Maharaj. So Sahadev, sorry. So I'm already lost. Sahadev, who wrote, because Sahadev was in Virata Parva, he went to the king, Virat king. Then he was in Ajnata Vasam, incognito. At that time he learned, Nakula learned about horses, and Sahadeva, who's taken care of the cows. And Maharaj also mentioned, you want to become a king or anybody in the earlier life, then they have to do 1 year Go Seva. Like Dilipa, who did the Go Seva for Nandini, right? So like that, Go Seva, because they need to know how cows graze, cows move from one direction to other direction. It's not, maybe they will teach us once they are with us, but we need to know that science, how they sit. And they sit together. If the known person, if like Rishi Prabhu, our Goshala volunteer here, if he comes in the night time, the cows, he won't stand up. They know he's a known person, So cows is the first thing to know. They smell our body. If I get sick or anybody gets sick, the Kanchi Paramacharya Swami, whenever he gets sick, he goes to the Goshala and drinks that milk. The cows will smell our body and they take that herbs and the milk coming from there, and we drink it and we get purified. So that's why she is Gomata. So I'll end with this story. We are getting late. We got the cows and we everything we did Arati, and I thought we fenced the entire area, but one area I forgot to fence it. I thought they don't jump, So you see, you go on the Tasahara, same road, there is a Goshala, there is a school. So the truck came in and all cows came in. Wherever I thought they don't jump, they jumped with that. They went on the mountain. And I don't know how to bring them back. It's 9 o'clock in the time, and I have only few devotees with me, with my friends. And I don't know what to do. And I asked the person, can you please help me to bring them down? That person who brought the cows, he said, he's a rancher. He said, oh, once cows are in your property, that's not my responsibility. It's your responsibility. I said, no, I beg him, I pay you more. If in India, right, I can call neighbor, I can call devotees. Anybody can come and help me. Here, they don't know anything, right? I was praying to Krishna and praying to my Guru Maharaj, Bhakti Raghav Maharaj, how to bring them down, So then, luckily, the person accepted, and he brought horses around 11:30 in the midnight. My only worry is they should not go to the school in the morning. The kids come and see there is all gear cows here. And there is a big problem. They call animal thing and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I prayed, and the horses went on the mountain and they walked in the Rajamarga with the So once they are in the property, I know all the cows, even if they are on the mountain, if I call them, they'll walk to me, and they smell our body. Of course, all our volunteers. Again, cow protection is not a one-person job, and I would like to thank all the volunteers. Please stand up. Your Sri Surabhi Gokshatra volunteer, please. Everybody stand up, and we want to take blessings from Maharaj. Please. Sanjeev Prabhu, please get. So, all the volunteers here. So I cannot name it like Vishnu Sahasranamam. So Maharaj was asking how you manage it, right? You know, so we are all, of course, working still. We are not full time anybody. So, but every single day we get volunteer. Every single day, morning, evening, we feed our cows ashwagandha. We feed shatavari, you know, for the milk, good milk. And you know, we taken care like 365 days, not even one day that we miss anything, because cow should not be hungry and waiting, you know. So we should feed them on time and, you know, have like it's like military system, right? We need to have that ecosystem for the Go Matas. So there are a lot of recent developments also. The Valli Garu is there, her husband Balaji. So he's giving some land for us to grow some grass. It's in Mantika. So he's not here, he's in India today. Mataji, can you please so we'd like to thank them. So our Go Matas will get grass, but they have 22 acres of land. We slowly started. So if we grow our own grass, there is nothing. Right now we buy, every 20 days we buy 80 bales of grass. You can see them, all organic. We directly buy from the farmer. And yeah, so I would like to thank all the volunteers, and also would like to well-wishers, donors who came today for the thing. Without their help, and also we have two new guests, Maharaj disciples visiting, Haridas Prabhu, Bhaktavatar Prabhu with their families. Lovely, thank you. So they took 1 week off and want to serve Guru Maharaj, Bhakti Raghav Maharaj, and they flew from New Jersey and from Dallas, and they are also now inspired. They want to start a Goshala, have 50 cows, and so. And we also have one special devotees here, like Hemant Prabhu. He's a CEO of 4 companies. So he's Agarwal. Agarwals used to have 500 cows. So I don't know, Prabhu, now you have here 25 cows. So we'd like to welcome him. And also Sanjeev Taneja Prabhu. He's also my mentor and well-wisher. He helps a lot on the Goshala. And Rajiv Singh, he's from HSS. And we'd like to welcome him also. So I cannot name, and also we have Hanuman Temple main treasurer and volunteers in the back. So Hare Krishna. And so yeah, I can go on and on, but all our volunteers would like to specially, please for all our volunteers, please chant. You see this diorama here is done by one devotee named Aditya Prabhu. He is there standing in the back. Prabhu, please come forward. So he stayed till midnight, 12 o'clock. And Tarang Prabhu, who decorated this. You see these Jagannath flags. Gokul Prabhu is right here. So yeah, I'm sorry if Radha Garu, who is in the back, she delivered couple of Go Matas also. So, and her husband, they're all my colleagues, Rushendra, Gokul, Hema, and you know, Venkat. When I was in India, they're all taken care of cows, you know. I thought, you know, also thank all children, Maharaj, they come and, you know, evening help them, you know, so, yeah. Now, you see, Prabhu, can you explain about this diorama, Aditya Prabhu? So, yeah, he 1.5 months, he want to make this Krishna Leela here. I don't know if anybody after now you can see the Vastra Harana Leela and then the Govardhan. Anyway, I'll ask him to speak. Haribol, please, welcome.
So these are the different events that happen in Krishna's life, right? So starting here, this is Nand Baba and Yashoda Maiya. It's their house. So I try to make little miniatures of, you know, well, a bull there, Tulsi, Mak and Handi, and a house. So this is, when Krishna was born, this is Gokul Utsav. The next one is Kaliya Mardhan, as you can see, pretty evident. The other one is Krishna and his friends used to go to every house and used to steal Makhan.
Oh, please don't sit down.
Sorry, thank you. I try to use some mechanics, so you see Krishna moving up and down. I don't know how far I was successful. But he's trying to break a handi with a stick. I tried my best to give attention to details as much as I can. The other one is Govardhan Parvat. It was raining heavily because Indra wanted to prove something. So, but Krishna lifted Govardhan. And then Vasudeva, his biological father carrying Krishna through Yamuna river. That's that one. And this is Cheer Leela. So Krishna used to steal Gopika's vastra and used to climb on the tree. So that's this one. That one is Bal Leela. So Krishna used to also steal Makan from his own house. So he stole Makan and Mata Yashoda got angry. So Mata Yashoda is actually running after him with a stick. And he's actually running far away from Mata Yashoda. So that's...
Thank you. Let's say Haribol. Yes. And we have Tarang Prabhu is our main director here, so who set up all these things with the... So we have their children, Ramanuja and Kashvi. So they want to explain about the cow products here. So please come forward. Hare Krishna. Please. So they designed their own booth, and they are like a small businessmen now. So maybe they can training from you, bro.
So we have a booth. It's like the third Hare Krishna. We have the booth like it's like the third shed. So we have ghee, we have shampoo, we have shower gel, we have bath salt, we have cream. So yeah, all the money that we make goes to the cows, like grain feed and stuff like that.
We have cow products here, so if you would like to see any of the cow products, we have a brown cupboard over there. We have kept some of the cow products on display, and if you want to buy some, please go to the third shed on the field over there. We have tooth powder, toothpaste, different types of soap. We have bar soap. We have different like flavors and like scents of soap. We also have tooth powder, shaving cream. We have lotion. We have dupe sticks. We have cow dung patties that are used for puja and other stuff. So if you would like to buy some things, then please go. And all the money that we get from all of this cow products is used to feed the cows and do other cow services. All the products are organic, and they are made from cows, milk and other things. We also have cow ghee. We have 1 liter, which is for $101, and then we have half a liter, which is for $51.
Actually, they are working from 3 weeks. They painted their own shed, and I got a square device for them. Tarang Prabhu get a painting, and 3 days, and also Parthiv. I don't know where is he. So he is also, they struggled a lot to put together the shed, and their passion to help Go Matas. Everything adds up, every small drop of a rain, and to sustain in a Bay Area, that too in a Black Hawk. The Danville area is very, very expensive area here. So by saying that now cows need a more space for grazing, we are started with 10 cows. We thought we don't increase, and the magic happened, now 25. And so now Giriraj is in the behind. So, but anyway, we are looking for a bigger land, and we have a few options. If anybody interested to help us on this, we have Natwar Prabhu and also Tarang Prabhu here, and Prasad Prabhu is in the back. So you can talk to them, and we are looking for around 20-25 acres. So that Go Matas can graze nicely. When they graze nicely, we can get small babies, and our cow's milk. Most of them who comes our Goshala, they take our Go Mata milk. They are lactose intolerant. So they are actually waiting for it, and because if this milk they can able to digest, not other milk. I have one priest. He begs me, I only drink this milk. Can you just get me? So it's not that we don't want to give it to everybody. It's only thing that we need to have a bigger space for Go Matas. If one cow can live happily for 30 years, right? So if you give land for cows, that means cows can graze for 30 years. And then again, one more cow will graze for 30 more years. So that means your cow protection is protected for lifetime. So even you are sleeping, your punya is in the bank, it is going. So please help us, and you talk to our devotees here. And with this, And we also have Nagaraju Prabhu. We take our Gomata for housewarming. We done 108 houses so far. And so we have a truck and trailer, and even his working time, he comes and we go, and the Bahula, our beautiful cow, she went to Livermore temple, and one side of the rope, they connected the Shiva Lingam, that for the installation, Lord Shiva, and other side for the cow. And the cow walked, and then there is a ceremony they did. And she was pregnant at that time on Shankara Jayanti, where Lord Shiva's appearance day. She delivered a baby, and it's a bull. We named him Shankara. So and also Maharaj birthday, Vyasa Puja of Bhakti Raghav Maharaj. One puja, actually Maharaj named her Puja, and her mother name is Ganga. Because I asked Maharaj, can you name? He told me, okay, today is Ganga Puja day. Mother name is Ganga and mother name is Ganga and daughter name is Puja. So the Puja delivered a boy, and it was his birthday. So we named him as Raghav Pandit. So that's a bull again. So you can see all our cows are born on Ganesh Jayanti. We have one bull calf born, and Rishi Garu was there with me. So that was named as Ganesh. And Bhadra Purnima, we named one cow as calf. Is born, is named, and Ekadashi, one cow calf. We used to take our cows to UC Davis, because at that time I don't know how to deliver them. So usually as humans boarded, to get babies in the hospitals, I took the cows, all 4 cows to the UC Davis. And the nurse who treated them, and she said, these calves are following me, and they are very, very sweet. And please bring them every time here. We'll give some discount also. and one lady who came and walked to me, and she said that from today onwards I stop eating beef, because after seeing your cows so close. So this is our success, as Maharaj mentioned. Just many people, we get people from San Diego. If you go to Airbnb, go and search for experiences, and we got 5-star ratings, more than 35 people right now. Now this week I cancelled it. Yesterday also there is a family came, and they come and sit with the cuddle, the cows. In India we do it normally, but the cow's heartbeat is slow than human beings. So that's why when they cuddle, so their anxiety, of course, Maharaj said just now, they are in Suddha Sattva, they are in pure goodness, right? Recently one Gujarati person did a research, and he put a meter which the energy levels will change, and you just circumambulate the Gomata for 3 times, your positive energy will increase. And this lady came from San Diego, and she gave a testimonial for us, and she stayed 2 days here, not even 1 day. She came next day also. Now she works as a sales manager, and she have a lot of stress and anxiety, and she said, I'm like flying on the sky. So this is our Gomata blessings. Everything, whatever they give, it's blessing for us. Gobar, it's not Gobar, it's called Govar, right? Govar, we make doop sticks, and also we put for the flies to not to produce more in the evening time. Even we put the doop here, and right now we are making an organic garden in the back. So Raju Prabhu, Nagaraju Prabhu, they are all make a beautiful garden, and next time Maharaj will have our own vegetables for you, our farm vegetables you can have as your prasad. Yeah. So like that, all this development is going on. We have so many things to go on, right? And as I said, cow protection is not one person job, and it's all all devotees help. I'd like to ask Venkat Prabhu, you want to say a few words? So Hare Krishna. Thank you. Gomata ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, His Holiness
Yeah, Hare Krishna everyone. Hare Krishna Swamiji. So, wish everyone very happy Sri Krishna Janmashtami, belated, but still we can feel the happiness of Sri Krishna's birth. So I feel very fortunate to be amongst in the presence of Swamiji and also all the Gomatas here. So I have been associated with Srikant Prabhu for many years now. I known him for about more than 10 years. And from the time the Goshala was started, because I feel lucky that I got this opportunity to do the Go Seva, and I feel very happy whenever I come here. and in association of the Gomatas, it's very peaceful, and all the stress gets melts away when I come here and associate with. That's why I keep coming, and I increase my time that I am spending over here. So I welcome all of you, all the people who are in the past have helped and also who are new to the Goshala. So please come and visit and get blessings from Gomata and experience the happiness and peace. All right. Thank you, everyone. Who is the next one?
So now we are offering Chappan Bhog for Lord, and there are great cooks. Everybody here, our Kaunteya Sakadas, our main head cook, Prabhu Baharajan. So he's all night he was awake, and we have many devotees. I can Satya Prabhu here, Prasad Nala, and Bala Prabhu. I don't know where is he. So this, as I said, right, I can name everybody here like Vishnu Sahasranamam, but we are getting late. So this Chappan Bhog, Kaunteya, say Haribol for him. He with all the devotees. So he was saying lot of Matajis bought Bhoga for the Lord, and we don't use any commercial ghee in it. Everything from Ahimsa ghee or oil, so everything will be offered to Lord now. And after that, maybe the offering is going on. We can go, or we can do a kirtan, and then we can go Dahi Handi. Dahi Handi? Kirtan. Oh, yes. Yeah, there is high school kids here. Tripti would like to say a few words. She's coming every Wednesday. She's not high school, but she's goes to college. We'd like to invite her, and she brought a lot of kids yesterday. They did some Go Seva. You can stand there.
Hi everyone. I am in college, and yesterday we had a bunch of new college students here, and all they got out of it was they were constantly telling me, oh my God, we're so lucky to be here. We're so lucky to meet these cows. And just being here every week, their presence, as Prabhuji said, all of your anxiety, all of your worries, you're just grounded. And I think even going into college, I'll be coming back every single weekend here. I need that reset every weekend. So as much as you can, I do think everyone should volunteer here. Everyone should spend a little bit of time with the cows.
Hare Krishna, we also want Namasmaran say a few words.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam Maharaj. SKP Prabhu is more like my big brother, and what I am really inspired and impressed is he took Maharaj's instructions so seriously. He did not have any Goshala, but he continuously tried. He tried and tried day and night, and he was able to get land. Lord Krishna sees the effort. Maharaj's blessing is there. He was able to start Goshala, and he did not stop. He wanted better place for cows, and finally he moved here. So I am just taking his work as inspiration and wish him all the success.
So we have Natwar Prabhu. He can come and say a few words. I don't know where is he. If he's not there, Radha Gopinath Prabhu, please come. Just say Hare Krishna. So yeah, we will do Kirtan just very quickly. The offering is going on. And after that, Ashish Prabhu. Ashish Prabhu is coming regularly. He's also a volunteer. He had some experience to share that how Gomata helped him.
Hare Krishna, everyone. So I would like to share, in COVID, just after COVID, I lost my mother, and I could not go because, the day she passed away, all the flights were, blocked. They could not go back to India. So it was a very tough time for me, and I was going through a very tough time. I didn't know how to come out of it. So coming to Goshala and, to SKP Prabhu and, just being in the company of those cows changed my life. I think I was able to come out of it. I could feel the same presence as my mother. And that is, I think, a big change, and I still continue to be associated with the Goshala. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Please accept my humble obeisances, Maharaj. So I would like to say one thing, that a story about how this Goshala came about. We were in another place not very long ago, about a year and a half ago, and it was a barren land. For a lot of you who don't know, when we got the cows here, they all came in from South America through Texas, and through Texas they came here, and they're all Gir cows, for those who don't know. And Gir cows were sent from Gujarat 60, 70 years ago. They were donated by the king of Gujarat to Brazilian president, and they all multiplied there. So, they worldwide now, everybody recognizes the value of Gir cows. And we thought, Gir milk and Gir ghee, all of this is very important, as Prabhuji was mentioning earlier. So, and from there the journey started. The cows came here. There were about 7, 8 of them, and then they multiplied. There were times when the first time the cows came in, we had to call the cowboys because the cows ran up in the hills. So it was a journey that we all went through, especially SKP Prabhu, and we fought all the odds. Thank you, SKP Prabhu, for having this Goshala, and Maharaj for inspiring him, because without your inspiration and help, this wouldn't have it happened. Thank you, Prabhu.
So also we have Parthiv here. I think 3 years when we started, he is still coming, and every Wednesday and Sunday, his father and him and his mother, all family will come and do Go Seva. I want to ask him to speak few words.
So, when I came here first time, it was my mom. She brought me here without telling me what was here, what was happening, right? I saw the cows, fell in love with them instantly. I came here, and they're just part of my family now. I love them, I care for them. They're my friends, family. I can hug them, they lick me. So, this place, it just keeps me calm, keeps me sane, and it's just my escape from high school and all those other stressful places. So, I give a big thanks to this Goshala, Shri Krishna Prabhu, and Guruji for making this place exist. Hari Bol.
And now we want to ask Sanjeev Taneja Prabhu to say a few words. And Prabhu is a great devotee of Lord Ramchandra. Hari Bol.
Please accept my humble obeisances, Maharaj. Belated Happy Janmashtami to everyone. I think it's hard for me to really express in words how much gratitude I feel towards Shri Krishna Purushottam Prabhu and his Guru Maharaj, whose grace has made this presence of such a wonderful Goshala possible in the Bay Area. Krishna Purushottam Prabhu's tireless efforts, day in, day out, his strong faith in his Guru Maharaj and Krishna continues to help him overcome all obstacles. And I think he's a huge, huge inspiration, not just for me, but for several others in the, like Nam Simran Prabhu also said, he inspires us all to follow the path that Guru Maharaj was advocating, Mother Cow, Mother Bhumi, Mother Saraswati. So, just like the previous speakers, I would strongly encourage everyone to continue to stay very involved with all the clear benefits that we have all experienced in our life through the small amount of seva we have done. And I just invoke Guru Maharaj, your blessings, that we continue to stay on the right path, and with your blessings, we all work hard and make this Goshala grow and make the cows very happy. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. I also want to, Bhagavati Mataji, you want to say a few words? Okay. Hare Krishna. Yes, everybody know Bhagavati Mataji. We started our non-profit in her house. So in Santa Clara, and she's Mara disciple. She's sitting right here. We also ask Guru Shigar or Gokulji, you want to say a few words? He's also comes volunteers here. And then, so the little change in the schedule, kids are very hungry. And of course it's getting late. So what we can do is, after offering is happens, everybody can take prasadam. And then with full energy you can break the pot, dahi handi. So in that way. And after Gokul Prabhu, I asked Gopal Prabhu. He is a professor in UC Berkeley. And he said, whenever I get heat in my headache, I'll come and do Go Seva. You want to say a few words? He's a great devotee. Please come.
Hare Krishna. Pranam Guruji. It was a really great coincidence that I bumped into Sri Kanji as I know him at work. He was introduced to me by a common colleague Umaji, and after that I came here to the Goshala and fell in love with it. It's awesome. And it's also my great fortune that last year, as we took part in Atirudra Mahayajnam, we learned to chant Gosuktam. And ever since I learned that Gosuktam, every time I come here, I chant it to the cows. And on several occasions, all the cows come and stand around me when I'm chanting the Gosuktam. It's such a blissful feeling, and I really love it here. Another interesting thing is my kids, they are teenagers. I have triplets, and they don't wake up on weekends like any other kids. But on Friday evening, I tell them, we are planning to go to the Goshala tomorrow, and they are up even before I wake up. They take a shower. Even today they were ready before I was, and they are here playing with the cows, and the girls love it, and they just want to spend the entire day here. And my daughter is today volunteering in the organic cow products booth. So please support the Goshala, everybody, and buy some products. And thank you so much, Prabhuji, for your kindness to help in this Goshala.
So he made the dahi handi pot. He decorated, he painted, he already put for the trees. And so now we'll ask our Gopal Prabhu to speak on few words.
Thank you very much. I was not expecting this, but I'm very happy to be part of the Go Sevaks here. It really is a stress buster, like many others have said. So I hope everyone can also, enjoy that bliss of, doing whatever service, be it washing the dishes, buying the products, spending some time here, feeding the cows, playing with them, cleaning their stalls. It is all very blissful experience. And, however stress you may be coming here with, you leave with a very happy heart and soul, right? So please, everyone partake in that. And I hope, the family grows bigger. Hari Bol.
So now Madhavi Mataji and her daughter, they want to, Nandini, they want to chant Go Suktam. It takes 1 minute. Please listen to the divine Go Suktam.
Agavo Agmanuta Bhadramakran Sidantu Goshte Ranayantvasme Prajavati Pururupa Ihasyuhu Indraya Purvirusha Soduhanaha Indro Yajvane Prunate Cha Sikshati Upedadati Nasvamushayati Bhuyo Bhuyo Raimidasya Vadhayana Abhinne Kille Nidadhati Devayum Natan Nashanti Natabhati Taskaraha Naina Amitro Vyatira Darshati Devagushchaya Bhiryajate Dadhati Cha जोगित्ताभिः सचते गोपतिः सह नता अर्वा रेणुककाटो अश्नुते न सग्गुस्कुतत्र मुपयन्ति ता अभि उरुगामभयन्तस्य ता अनु गावो मर्त्यस्य विचरन्ति यज्वनः गावो भगो गाव इन्द्रो मे अच्छात् गावः सोमस्य प्रथमस्य भक्षः इमाया गावः सजना स इन्द्रः इच्छामि दृदा मनसा चिदिन्द्रम् यूयन् गावो मेदयथा कृशञ्चित् अश्रीरञ्चित् कृणुथा सुप्रतीकम् भद्रन् गृहन् कृणुत भद्रवाचः बृहद्वो वय उच्यते सभाषु प्रजावती सूयवसगुं रृषन्तीः शुद्धा आपस्सु प्रपाणे पिबन्तीः मावस्तेन ईशतमाघशगुं सह परिवोहेति रुद्रस्य वृञ्जात् उपेदमुपपच्चनम् आशुगोषुपपृच्छताम् उपऋषभस्य रेतसि उपेन्द्र तव वीर्ये ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरे कृष्ण
Hari Bol. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. So now offering is done. Okay. So since this offering is done, so please see the Chapan book for the Lord and meditate. And then we can go out and have prasadam. So before prasadam, we would like to have Narsinga prayer. And then after prasadam, Dahi Handi. Please wait. Don't leave after prasadam. Okay. And at last we want to ask Hemant Prabhu, who came from Tarlak, and Mataji, Upma, right? Please come, Mataji. So we would like to have a few words, and they want to adapt one Go Mata here, and we also have that some devotees, Rajini Mataji and Venkat Prabhu adapted Bhadra Purnima, like that we have many cows. So please, I can say a few words. Hare Krishna. I met Prabhu in San Francisco Radhayatra. Namaswaran Prabhu introduced to me. And as soon as I said Goshala, Mataji said, I want to adopt Mohana. So I said, Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. So we are first time here. My wife Upma and my sister Megha is here. And we are grateful for the opportunity to be associated with Goshala. Briefly, my grandfather had a big support of Goshala in India, and also in our village home we had cows. So I have some experience, and it's a blessing, and thank you very much. Hari Bol.
Okay. Now, thank you. Haridas Prabhu, want to offering is done? Okay. So there is also, you've seen this devotee, his name is Robin Prabhu. He is works all 6 days. One day, Monday, he comes in the 6 a.m. in the morning, he stays till midnight. So he's also inspired by Maharaj. So we would like to also thank him. I say Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. And also I want to thank all Matajis. It's not only if I tell their one name and their Prabhu's name, wives also. I'd like to thank my wife Aparna and also children. Yes.